Hello, everybody. It's that college football guy here. Another video. Well, time for the Thursday college football update. If you notice, I'm back at the house because I'm starting my little mini vacation here at home for. I have to use my vacation days, and oh boy, do I gotta run for next week. They already told me what it was. They said, "Oh yeah, you know what you're doing?" Says ask for a California run, so I can do my vacation days. Okay, because it was kind of slow. Do your vacation days. Okay, fine, help you out. Well, how about give me a California run? Make some miles, right? They said, nah, we can't do that. Like, I figured. Last 12 times I've asked, they said no. We're going to give you a trip. Okay. The Flagstaff, Arizona. Okay. You got to be in Huntsville, Alabama by 7 a.m. on Sunday morning. And then you've got to be by 10 a.m. in Flagstaff, Arizona on Tuesday. It's about 24 to 26 hours driving. It's going to be a tight window, so it's going to be fun. So I'll be out west on Tuesday, hitting I-40 all the way across. But that's not what you came here for. You came for the Thursday college football update. We got 3 games on the agenda today. 6:30 kickoff, Central Time kickoffs, 2 6:30, 1 7. The 2 at 6:30. First off, we got Middle Tennessee State at Western Kentucky. Western Kentucky's 8.5-point favorite. First off, yes, I forgot to mention, I used VegasInsider.com for all of my odds. They've been pretty accurate with the sports books and what they've been doing. I've used them for years, and I trust them implicitly because I've used them for such a long time. Middle Tennessee State's been getting beaten up in a lot of games. Western Kentucky at home, they've been kind of on a little bit of a run, and I'm going to make the Middle Tennessee State subscribers mad. I think Western Kentucky is going to win this game and cover the spread. Subscriber school, Temple at Tulsa. Tulsa's a 5-point home favorite. Kind of low, but Temple just got shellacked recently in the last few weeks. They're kind of understaffed and kind of got some injuries there too. Tulsa's playing okay, but they're going to be at home. It's a 5-point spread. I'm going to pick Tulsa to win, and I think they're going to cover, but barely. I think it's going to be like a touchdown game. Then we got Jacksonville State at Sam Houston State, another matchup from Conference USA, 2 of the newest members. Jacksonville State's a 4.5-point road favorite, which is kind of low considering the fact Jacksonville State is done pretty damn good. I think they're 3-1 so far this year, and Sam Houston State hasn't won a game yet since joining FBS. They are at home against Jacksonville State. I don't think they're getting their win yet. I'm going to pick Jacksonville State to win the game and cover the spread as well. Now, some of the news outside of doing score predictions, game predictions, a little bit of realignment news. There's a few people have been talking about it on Twitter. The Monty Show just did a video, or doing their live thing right now, which pretty much confirms everything I've already had. That the Pac-12, Oregon State and Washington State, are talking to the other members of the Pac-12 because they got told one simple thing. The Olympic sports are pissed at the 2 university presidents. They're mad because they want to know where they're going to be so they can start preliminary doing their own scheduling to get that done, because that's more important for them than football, because that's what they do. And you have to have that done. You have to have a television deal done. Well, while they keep doing this stuff in court, they're not going to be able to get a television deal. So basically means that whole Pac-2 idea in football wouldn't work for the Olympic sports. So there has been a lot of internal pressure to get this little situation settled between Oregon State, Washington State, and the soon-to-be former members of the Pac-12. Oregon State, Washington State want control of all the assets. The other members want their share. They're going to try to settle this. I think what it's going to end up being is it might be they might split up the money into like 16 shares instead of the 16 shares instead of the 12, and Oregon State and Washington State get a double share or something. I don't know. This is all unconfirmed, but this is what I've been hearing. The fact they're trying to get this resolved and they're trying to get this moving forward because the TV partners, primarily what I've been hearing from some of the people I've talked to, is that CBS and Fox want this done because they want to start working on a negotiated TV deal. They do know the fact that the Pac-12 has a bigger value. But if these two schools are hell-bent on doing something in football, they're strongly recommending, I've been hearing, to the Mountain West schools, don't join them. Let them die on the vine, as it were. Let them stay there. You have what you have. If they're going to act the way they're going to act and not merge, then we're not going to deal with this right now. We want a certainty, not questions. So that being said, they want to get this settled one way or another. The other schools want to get this settled. Now there's the whole story's been coming out there. The Oregon State and Washington State are going to the Big 12. I've gone to the people I've talked to, and Oregon State and Washington State, when the four corner schools left, they contacted the Big 12. That is the last time they talked to them. And the Big 12 after everything said thanks, but no thanks. On top of that, after Cal and Stanford left, they tried to reach out. The Big 12 didn't respond. I've also found out there has been zero conversations with the Oregon State, Washington State, and the ACC. They have not talked at all. Rumors going around that they possibly were going to follow Cal and Stanford to the ACC. The ACC is not in the mood to do this. The only way they would do this is if they knew more schools would be leaving. I think that the one rumor I heard back channel was, and there's no way ESPN would allow this. Oh yeah, we'll let these two schools in. Clemson says you let us out. Could that be their little thing they're talking about by October? That Oregon State and Washington State are going to join Cal and Stanford in the ACC, and three schools are going to leave. Could that be what they're talking about? I doubt it. I doubt this is going to happen. What I think is going to happen with this, I think that they're going to settle the amount for the Pac-12. Pac-12, I think Oregon State and Washington State are going to want to keep the name so they can keep the conference going. And Mountain West may dissolve the conference and merge in there, or because of pending lawsuits, they may have to, for litigation purposes, in order to get the Olympic sports happy, they may either have to settle everything or just drop everything or join the Mountain West. Because the thing is that I've been hearing people talking about it, Pac-12 people I'm talking to, the ones I who do know stuff. CBS and Fox think maybe the Pac-12 is worth maybe $500,000 more a year. That's it. The name's worth $500,000 more than the Mountain West name. Because it's been dragged through the mud so much, it's the Conference of Champions. It's also not considered, the Mountain West name is considered to be somewhat clean in comparison to the Pac-12's now. So we'll see how this goes. But why don't you let me know everything down in the comments. So thanks everybody for watching the video. If you haven't done it already, like I always say, please smash the like button, hit the thumbs up. It helps the algorithm, helps the video be seen by more people. Comment on the video. Let me know what you think about my predictions for the 3 games going on today, as well as this mess involving the Pac-12 and Oregon State and Washington State. And if you haven't already, please subscribe to the channel. Trying to get that call up to 1,000 subscribers so you can start making some magic happen. So thanks everybody for watching. Whoever's enjoying their Thursday, enjoy some college football tonight. Be safe out there, and please, be good to each other.